What about in downtime when you actually have a night off? I mean, do you know what's going on in TV right now? Do you watch any TV or see a lot of movies?
I don't watch TV at all, actually, but no, I started watching a little bit because of the whole Haiti thing, but I don't really get to watch much TV.
So you didn't get to see like Pants on the Ground last week?
No, what's that?
You missed it?
Oh, I seen it on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, the on American Idol.
Yes.
Yeah, Pants on the Ground. Hilarious. That's the next hit, guys. I'm putting that on my album.
You know what? We'll do a Jason Derulo remix.
Absolutely. What? That would be awesome.
What about like movies? What's the last movie you saw?
Wolverine.
In the theater?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's been a while then, huh?
Yeah, it was awesome though. I liked it.
Other music. What other music do you like to listen to? What's the last song you downloaded or CD you purchased?
I just purchased the new Alicia Keys. I didn't get a chance to hear it yet. The new Kesha album. Yeah. So
What do you think of Kesha?
Kesha's awesome. Kesha's a friend of mine. She's awesome.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So do you see her sticking with this, crazy party girl persona? I mean, she's a serious artist.
She is a really serious artist.
Do you think there's longevity there?
Yeah, definitely. Because I mean, she co-writes her material. So I mean, it's not somebody who's just getting fed records. I mean, she's someone who actually can write records, and I think that's really, really important. And I think the people who can write their own records and write their own smashes are the people who can withstand the test of time.
Yeah, they can do it all.
Yeah.
Let's go back out to the audience. Right over here, Joe.
How you doing, Jason?
Hey, how's it going?
I would just like to thank you for what you did on YouTube, cutting your hair for cancer charity. It was pretty awesome, dude.
Oh man, thank you for noticing that. What he's talking about is I had 14 inches of hair, and I I cut it all off to donate to Locks of Love for children with cancer and various diseases. And yeah,
How's it feel now?
It's a new beginning for me. It's so much easier too.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a new beginning for me and a new beginning for a couple of little children too.
Great, thank you. Down in front.
Have you ever met Robert Pattinson?
No.
Well,
did you see Twilight or read the books or?
Oh, I did see Twilight. Oh, that's who Robert okay.
yes.
The vampire guy.
Yeah,
right?
no, I've never met him.
well,
No.
well, if you ever meet him, do you want to tell him about me?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
What's your name so I can tell him?
Taylor McCarthy.
Okay, I will absolutely tell him.
Thank you.
And tell Bella Romeo said hi.
If you meet Megan Fox.
Go ahead.
How long do you take to write either What You Say or In My Head?
In my What You Say, I think it probably took me like 20 minutes. And in my head was actually called In My Bed first. It was in my bed, I see you. But I was like, wait, that's a little too raunchy. So I changed it to In My Head and kind of flipped it with the whole imagination thing. And I think that took me about a half an hour.
Where do you get inspired the most to write? Is there a certain time of day or a certain place?
In the studio. I'm not one of those people who would like their studio to be in their home. I think my home is my home, and I don't get a lot of time at home. So if I'm there for 3 hours, I would like to be at home. And when I'm working, I would like to be at work. I don't want to get too comfortable. I want to be in the mindset of I'm working right now. So what was the question again?
Where do you find yourself the most creative?
Okay,
like in the shower or
no. I am the studio head. Like when I was recording this album, I was in there like all day. I promise you, I was there for 20 hours a day. And I would go home, a couple of hours and then go back to the studio. I literally recorded to all of J.R. Rodham's tracks like in his archive. And he's been producing for years and years, and he's like a super
JR. So y'all know.
Yeah, I recorded to every single track in his archive. I am a studio head, and the studio is my place of comfort.
Wait, so you're saying that you recorded to every single track that he had
in his archive? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and he'll make like 3 tracks a day, and he has been making tracks for years and years and years. So I went to like freaking 2007, and he had some old material there, and he kind of went back and spruced up the track, after I've recorded to it.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's great. All right, we got time for a couple more from the audience. Want to go this side? Go ahead.
Do you like cheeseburgers?
Cheeseburgers?
Yeah.
Oh, I love cheeseburgers.
Me too.
That guy right there in the blue, he eats cheeseburgers for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I wish I could.
Me too.
What about cheesesteaks? We're in Philly.
I should have one.
You should.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have one.
You said you wrote for P. Diddy and Lil Wayne. What did you write for Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne, I wrote a song called Playing with Fire on the Carter 3. Mm-hmm.
Love that song.
Oh, thanks so much.
Any stories of hanging out with Wheezy?
Yeah, it was early in my career. He's like, who's this little young guy? So
Yeah.
it wasn't that great.
Wait, was the little young guy you or him?
I was the little young guy.
Okay, because he's certainly
like,
been in your shoes.
I was
then.
like 17 years old. Yeah, he's like, who's this kid in here? yeah, I'm the guy who wrote that song.
Is there more over here? All right, one more over here.
Do you listen to Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift, I do. I love Taylor Swift. I think I'm gonna get that album because I love all the singles so much. Yeah, yeah, she's awesome.
Now, you mentioned earlier that you dig country and it's an influence to you.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone else in that genre?
I like Carrie Underwood.
Yeah.
But I think right now Taylor Swift is my favorite because she's been able to make country music enjoyable to everybody. And I think that's really important. I think bringing country to the world and having everybody enjoy your music is the most important thing.
We're here live in Philadelphia, Studio Q with Q102. Jason Dirulo, our guest today.
Yes.
The album, do we have a title?
Yes, self-entitled Jason Dirulo.
Self-titled.
Yep.
Okay. And we're looking at March 2nd, correct?
March 2nd.
Yep. And What You Say, In My Head, both on iTunes. Crazy remixes, acoustic performances of What You Say. The show, unfortunately, canceled tonight at the Borgata, but we're looking to make those up. And I don't know. I mean, since you got the night off, do you think maybe you just might do a surprise thing?
Yeah, I think I may do that. Do a maybe a little show somewhere.
So even though the show's canceled, I have a feeling Jason will still be at the Borgata if anyone feels the urge to come out and have fun.
Why not?
We'll certainly be there. Well, thank you so much for taking time and chatting with our listeners and for everyone here at Q102 today. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for having me. And I definitely want to take the time to thank Q102 for having me and all the support they've been giving me. They've been so awesome in this process.
And don't forget, again, Q102.com, keyword Haiti, and the organization that we're promoting, the text was...
It's called Yele, Y-E-L-E. Text Yele to 501-501.
And we'll help everyone in Haiti. So thank you, Jason Dirulo, here live in Studio Q. Give it up for him. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much.